How's the hat? Is it working? I tried doing it backwards, and my dad didn't like it very much. He used to wear hats backwards all the time when I was cool. So Aug posted a video, sparked a little bit of thought. The idea that Earth is the central hub through which the other dimensions and other possibilities, phantom realities, alternate timelines, past, future, all of it together filtering through the present Earth, wherever you're at. That's a concept that it's like a tool. You can use that. You can add that into your daily meandering through your life. And because if you take this place as simply, you know, well, it's Earth and we live in the universe and stuff like that, you know. If you take it as simply as that, it doesn't make as much sense when weird things happen, and weird things happen all the time. If you take it in the sense that the Earth is the central flow-through hub for all of it, including your body is porous, all of your, everything is malleable and can be penetrated. Then when something that seems really weird and not connected to a physical event in your remembered past, then it's easier to explain that. It's easier to understand it. Or if you feel like you're suffering needlessly, and again, you can't tie it into something in your physical known reality or your memories, then it helps explain that. And for me personally, it's what he described is close to what I experienced. I put my own touch on it, but you know, like that last video I made, it was called like Another Ego Death or something like that. I experienced for, I don't know, 5 minutes, but time wasn't there, so it wasn't 5 minutes, but I experienced physically, spiritually, emotionally, being the central hub for all of those timelines, all of that, all the phantom stuff, all of everything, you know. And it was the weirdest thing ever. But at the same time, I don't, you know, I'm not fear reacting anymore, so it wasn't scary. But it's, to me, that's just simple. The fact that we are the processing unit for all of these other worlds, and even the Bible, you know, religion says it. It says that, it says it's ruled by principalities and invisible things going on. It's directly saying that what you see with your eyeballs, with your 5 senses here, is, you know, it's something other than that. It's something in addition to that. It's not just that. Because at some point in your life, things become inexplicable, and you can't, and just having this one, well, this is simply life, view without understanding that it's a central filtration system for all of these other realities, and you and your body are also the central, acentral. You're like a node on that Earth brain. It makes more sense. And then also when things like psychic attacks occur or whatever, you have more tools at your disposal to kind of we in this level that we're in, a lot of the like sort of ways to defend against stuff, it's almost reverse of what you're taught. So like you're taught, well, fight or run away or do something. It's almost always the reverse of that. It's always like you allowing the thing to happen without reacting or, you know, popping out an emotion or something is number one. And then also knowing that in a sense you've already done whatever is happening, whatever sort of, you know, traumatic experience that you're going through right at the current present moment has already happened, and you're experiencing the present moment like echo of that. And if you keep in that mind state, in that mind frame, then the ways to deal with whatever the intrusion is are automatic. And it becomes not even horrifying, it becomes like instead of the thing coming and like physically shaking you, it's like watching some notes play out as part of a symphony or something. It's no longer horrifying. Oh, I updated with the help of Joshua the dash, so the dash has evolved itself a bit. That's all I really wanted to say about his video. I think it's very relevant though to be mindful that you are literally the intersecting awareness focal point, or you're on the cross, however you want to say it. You're at the focal point of all of these things that are coming through you, through spirit, through emotions, through mind, through the physical body. And it helps simply to be aware of that. And it helps when you feel frustrated or you feel alone, because here in this thing, you know, it feels like you're alone a lot of the time because, well, look, there's nobody around. You know, I'm not talking to people all the time. But it's not like that. So remembering that you're connected to everything. You're connected to all the horrors, you're connected to all the good stuff. And then also at the same time, and that's what's miraculous about this, the way things have turned out up to this point, it's miraculous that at the same time as you're aware of being that, you can also live a regular life without having the two, and when I say regular, I mean like get up, go to work, you know, work out, play with the kids, you know, play chess, all this stuff. That world is not necessarily like disrupted by all of this stuff, because I have a regular life as well. Like I do all these things with friends and family, and I play chess tournaments, and I'm fully engaged in both of them. And it's not only, it's kind of two, like it almost is two very distinct, separate yet combined worlds. And if people aren't aware of like the second world that's filtrating through them, then they're simply here on this one, and that's fine too. Like it doesn't even matter. Anyway, that's my contribution for the day. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. Bye.